What's going on, everyone? It's MotoMiracle. In today's video, we're going to talk about if the Harley-Davidson Sport Glide should be considered a mini bagger. I know most of y'all big baggers out there already hate the fact that I call this a mini bagger, but the thing is, in my mind, this is a mini bagger, and I'm going to explain why into this video, and I also want to know y'all's opinion. Anyways, let's go with the intro and let's check out this video. So good. United States Post Office. This is a cute post office. What's good, y'all? If you're new to my channel, I'm just my voice, huh? What's good, y'all? If you're new to my channel, I'm just traumatic brain injury survivor with the second chance at life. I want to share my journey to you through my eyes. All right, y'all. So today we're talking about if the Harley-Davidson Sport Glide should be considered a mini bagger. And some people, like I said, I know some people like, oh, only thing that should be baggers are the big baggers, the road glide, the street glide, blah blah blah. You know all that. But you know what? In my mind, the Harley-Davidson Sport Glide is like the original. In my mind, it's like the 1980s Sport Glide with the FRT fairing. You know, like I'll put a video up here what I did about that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I talked about the Lowrider ST, which, you know, people are like, well, that should really be the mini bagger. And you know what? Yeah, I can agree with you on that. But the thing is, the Sport Glide came first, baby. Was the chicken or the egg? It's the chicken or the egg. Which one comes first? Well, all I know is the Sport Glide comes first. I had the video of the Lowrider ST, and honestly, I did not like it. I hated the Lowrider ST. I just don't like the Lowrider S. That's why I got the Sport Glide, which, you know, technically in my mind, the Lowrider ST should not have happened. The Sport Glide should have became the new Lowrider ST. You know what I'm saying? So it should have been the FLSBT, you know, because literally already had bags, already had cruise control. All right, we're going to talk about in a second why, though. You know what I'm saying? But in Europe, Asia, all the other countries, they love the Sport Glide. So if they had the Sport Glide with all the bells and whistles that the Lowrider ST has, that thing would have been a better sell than the Lowrider S. But you whatever, that's my opinion. Watch the videos, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the reason we're talking about this is why I think this is a mini bagger. Okay, first of all, yes, the Sport Glide, I hate the beginning fairing, the little fairing out there. It's not good. I don't know why they did it, but whatever, you know, that's I don't know, because the thing is, it's supposed to be touring, and the wind blocked, like the wind would hit my chest, my stomach, my neck. I'd get exhausted very quick, you know. But now I got the Memphis shades rotary fairing, and like I said, I don't like the Lowrider ST is an okay fairing. You know, it's okay, but I prefer this one, you know, because I still want some air, you know, because on those hot days, you don't want to have, like, you know, like the road glide or the street glide where you don't have the wind hitting you. You want that air on those hot days, you know. In my mind, the Sport Glide was already supposed to, it's already considered like a touring, should be like the touring model, you know. But the thing is, obviously they had the 107, which I have, which I'm going to get the stage 1 eventually. And then, like I said, I got to upgrade on this windshield. So like I said, because I feel like there should have been an option for the, you know, the ST model, like the Lowrider ST has that type of fairing, or this one. Because the thing is, I just don't like it. I forgot who it was, one of the techs from Harley I was talking about, and the best way to explain what the Sport Glide, because I was like, how do I, before I got it, I was like, how do you explain the Sport Glide? What's the best way to explain it? And they just basically said, imagine the street glide without the bells and whistles on a soft tail frame. And I was like, oh my gosh, like I kind of get it, you know what I'm saying? And some people are like, nah, that's not true. For some reason, the Sport Glide just rides so amazing, you know, even with just the 107, the way it's formatted, the way it's like, the way they did the wind and everything, like it thing cuts like butter, baby. But so yeah, but the reason I think it should be a mini bagger, which some people don't think it, but the thing is, like, this is considered, like I said, it's a mini bagger because some people don't want to pay $30, $40, $226,000, $30,000, $40,000 for a bike. You know, you can get a car for that. So instead, you get a mini bagger, which is a small bagger, and it goes around long distance, whatever. Like I said, a lot of people in Europe, Asia, you know, everywhere besides the US loves this bike. A lot of my subscribers, a lot of people said it's like the Sport Glide is the hottest selling bike out there, which is good. You know, a lot of people in Europe, Asia, all that, in the smaller, tighter cities areas, they say you can't fit a bagger in these cities, in these towns, because there's tight towns, Sicily, Italy, you know, Asia, all that stuff. So you got a bagger here that can fit through these things. It's got the power, and it's comfortable for that long distance hauling booty going long distance. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the main thing right here, it's got cruise control already on and cruise. We're on cruise control, baby. I don't think there's ever been a Softail that's had cruise control before, you know. The cruise control is amazing. Obviously when you're in the twisty roads you don't need it, but on straightaways like this, you know, it just you can kind of just relax on it, you know. You can kind of just rest your wrist and all that good stuff. It's a game changer. It makes that long distance riding going longer. Cruise control is the one thing which is game changer. And like I said, my bike was only $18,000, you know what I'm saying? That's not bad considering the price, considering what it comes with. You know, yeah, you got to get the Memphis Road Warrior. Yeah, obviously you need a better seat. I got the Saddlemen Explorer seat, and that's an amazing seat, you know what I'm saying? So once you get just those two things, and eventually I do want to get stage 1. But the thing is, MotoMiracle and I are tall people. She's 5'10.5", I'm 6'1" on a good day, and we last all long distance all day, you know what I'm saying? Because that's Saddlemen Explorer seat, you know? The one thing I dislike about the Sport Glide, what they did is the bars. They should have put taller bars. I don't like the bars they did for the Lowrider ST because it's like those skinny the T-bars. I like the ape hangers type, but I want to get the Z-bar ape hangers, you know, maybe like, you know, buy a Wild One Chubbies or something like that. Because if it's going to be long distance, you want to get the arms a little higher up, because like you want your shoulders to be flush, you know, because if they're flush then your back can last longer. Because right now, after a while, my back starts hurting, you know, but that's because my angle. Once I'm sitting up, you know, straight up like here, then it's perfect. It's got forward controls already, which is amazing for a long distance, because if you want to go long distance, mids aren't the best thing ever because you cramp up. Here it's good. So another reason, like I said, I call it a mini bagger is because of the saddlebags that it came with. Like now, I mean, the Lowrider ST has these the Sport Glide. Oh, that's a beautiful house. The Lowrider ST has the Sport Glide bags, saddlebags, but the thing is, the saddlebags for the Sport Glide are flush, same amount, while the Lowrider ST has one's a little longer, shorter on the right, I think, than the left because of the exhaust, you know. But for this one, it's flush. It's the same distance, same amount, you know. So that's one thing. Is like it's a perfect amount. Like I go, you know, when I was in Connecticut, I went grocery shopping in the winter. Oh my gosh, went to grocery shopping in the winter, in the summer, all year round. I went grocery shopping on the bike. Because why do you want to go grocery shopping on a car in a cager when you can do it on a bagger? You know what I'm saying? A mini bagger. But yeah, like I would actually get a decent amount of groceries too, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know, like Tetris kind of style things, and then actually get an extra bag you can bring with you just in case you accidentally overfill yourself. Like I got the little straps for the bike for basically, like I could put like a big, you know, if I want an energy drink or something. The saddlebags are on point. I think it can fit like up to 15 pounds, it says, but I fit more. You know, I can, like, technically you can't fit, you know, 12 pack of Monster in the back, but that's why I put it on top. You know, I'll put a video up here of how I haul it on the back. But if you want, you can take it off the cardboard, and you can you can fit more than 12 energy drinks actually in the left side, as long as you pull it out. You can't have the in the container, you know what I'm saying? So you just put it one on one till it fills up. Like it fills a lot up in there. I go everywhere with it. It's in my mind, it's the best thing. It's not a huge difference as the, you know, the Street Glide. Maybe a little road glide, it would be a little more bags, more space for the saddlebags. But for the Sport Glide and the Street Glide, it's not a huge difference. My buddy Sam, which I haven't seen forever, but he's got which I'll show you the video up there. It's got the Venom. The bag's not that big. I thought there'd be more space in the saddlebags than mine, but it's not that big. But yeah, so there's, like I said, the saddlebags. They got the cruise control. This lean angle is so sexy, man. Like you just lean as far as you want. I've never scraped pegs, literally, and I've gone, like, my buddy Sam thought I actually, in Texas, when there's a big turn I have to hit, and he thought I was gonna slide and go down, and literally my angle is, whew, I love getting low to the ground. MotoMiracle, on the other hand, when she's in the back, she's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? But hey, come on, it feels good when you go low, you know. Let's see how low it goes. I don't know how sharp of a turn this is, but we can get lower. It's not that big of a turn. The lean angle is a lot better than the road glides and the street glides and also like that. So that's another one. It's got a 5-gallon tank, which is what, 6 gallons I think on the street glide and road glide. So an extra gallon. But the thing is, like, most Softails have 4 gallons, while this one has a little more. My GPS has no clue where I'm going right now. I don't know. We're just gonna go for the ride. That's the one thing. I like getting lost. Oh no, no. Thank you. My GPS has no clue where I'm going right now. I don't really know where I'm going either. I've gone on this road before, but it's been a minute since I've been on this road. I can't actually go for a ride that long, like less than an hour, because I messed up my left wrist, which is a good thing it's not on my throttle wrist, but the thing is shifting it and just putting pressure on my wrist is messed up. So that's why last week I didn't get to make a video, is because of the fact that I couldn't ride. That's my, it was like a, looked like there was a cyst on my wrist, but the cyst feeling is gone, but I still feels weird, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why it looks like a cyst and then it went away, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, yes, it's a Softail. It is a Softail overall, but the thing is, it rides like a Softail hard, but it also rides like a bagger. There's a 5-gallon tank, there's a cruise control, there's a nice saddlebags, hard saddlebags. They're really good saddlebags that go through the wind, through the rain and everything, and it's good. You know, forward controls. What else did I say? It's got a amazing lean angle. Yes, like I said, you have to edit a little, change it a little, you know, get the Memphis Shades Roadwear fairing, which is definitely cheaper than getting the ST fairing. Whew. And then eventually I do want stage 1, but right now it's fine without having stage 1. Like I said, we're tall people and we don't even need it. Those are the main reasons why I think it's to be a mini bagger. Like, oh my god, that sucked. They gotta cut that tree. I did not even see that. They have to cut that tree. In my mind, you know, any bike can be a mini bagger, all depending on if you got bags on your side, it technically can be a mini bagger. Even like I said, even if you get sporty, you know what I'm saying, with a small little gas tank, whatever, but you have little bags on the side, it's a mini bagger. It's a super mini bagger. You know what I'm saying? Any bike can become a mini bagger. You can go long distance for any bike as long as you got the right gear, the right things you need. Let those baggers be hating just because they got to spend $40,000 on their bike, and then you got this thing right here which got 5-gallon tank and all for $18,000. Oh baby. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Comment down below, let me know what y'all think. Like, what do you think a mini bagger is, or if there's even such thing as a mini bagger? And if you guys are the big baggers out there that, you know, that complain about it, then hey, let me know. I want to know about it, you know. But and if you guys have a Sport Glide, literally a perfect mini bagger, literally. If you got the Lowrider ST, you got a Lowrider S that has bags on the back. Anything that, like I said, that you can make it a mini bagger, let me know what y'all think about in your mind what you think it is. You know what I'm saying? You can have any bike you want and make it you know, a big bagger, you know, a mini bagger, you know. And if you think it's not, that's cool. Alright, so, but this is gonna be the end of the video though. So anyways, if you like this video, then please press that like button. If you want to show some love for this channel, then please press that subscribe button if you have not already subscribed. And please press that bell icon if you want future notifications. Oh, there's gonna be a straightaway up here, so I'm gonna go fast. Oh my gosh, get on your side. Why? No one knows how to go on their lane. Like, stay in your lane. Like, why do you have to go across the yellow line? Until next time, y'all. Ride safe, spread those positive vibes, never give up. It's MotoMiracle, and I'm out of here.